Hey guys, how the frig's it going today? It's half day friggin' Friday. Currently 1:15. I got home from work a while ago, went inside, had a drink of water, and you know what today is? Today is Polish the Turd Day. So I went over the car the other night. The paint is nice and cured, so we're good to go. It took a little bit longer than normal because, alright, I'm aware, I put it on a little too thick. As in, I did not thin it enough. I should have done a 2-to-1, 2 parts paint, 1 part thinner, and I did more of a 1 part thinner to 6 parts paint. Which is why we got the orange peel. If I would have done it right, it wouldn't look like this, but that's okay. Got some bugs and dust that landed on the car. That's okay, we're gonna wash that off before we sand so we don't get that into the paint. And we got some blemishes that will sand out. Now I already did this headlight here. Let me turn on the actual shop lights so you can see what the frig is going on. I just the other night there when I came out to see if it was cured, I decided to do a little test run here on this headlight, and you can see that it's not shiny, but I'm sure the polish will take care of that. I did an 800 grit on it. I didn't do a 1500. And as you can see, as we roll the light around it, you can see I didn't get the outer edges. But I did this headlight here, and it came out pretty damn good, I do say so myself. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to wet sand the entire freaking car. Or as much as we can today. This is going to be quite the project. So, we're going to wet sand, and then I went to Canadian Tire. And I bought myself, because the kit didn't come with it. Well, I bought some of these foam sanding pads. I've used them on the Focus before, and they're really nice for getting contour. But to polish, I bought some Meguiar's. Oh, you gonna focus there, Chief? No? Okay. Some Meguiar's Ultimate Polish for deep reflection and high gloss. It has both the things that I'm looking for. So we're gonna use that with, sorry for the blurriness guys, this camera's stupid. I bought a Simonized polishing pad 7 inches for my polisher, and that's going to be the battle plan for today. So what I'm planning on doing is we're going to wet sand the hood. Now for the hood, because we got these like creases, I'm thinking about taping them off and then doing section by section. So I'll do this section first, get it to where I want, and then this section here, and then go to the other side, and then the other side. So I'm going to grab some masking tape and lay down some trails, and I'll chime back in a bit. So I'm just going to mask off this section here. These pads are actually freaking awesome. I love these damn things. I use them on the Focus, and they come in, they're great for doing contours, like when you're going to be doing on the side here. You're going to want to roll it, you know, all that fun stuff. I'm going to finish the headlight off, and then we're going to tackle this panel here. Now for a wet solution, I'm just using water. Some people add soap to make the sandpaper slide better. That's up to you. I might go that route if this doesn't work out that well. But for soap, I'm just going to use, I think it's back here behind the spray testing thing. Or not. Okay, where the heck did I put my automotive soap? Oh, there's a situation right there for you, boys. I lost my car soap. Where did I put that? Oh, it's right in front of me, for crying out loud. Probably going to need to put some of that into it. And then literally just spray the area down, get it nice and wet, and start sanding. So I'm going to show you here. Basically I did a little bit of this area here, but you see, let me get a rag and wipe that down because there's some water on it still. You can sort of, I don't know if you can tell, you can see when the light hits it, you still see some pitting, but it's a lot better than what it was. What it was. what it is. So I still got some more work to do. I'm gonna carry on here, blasting away. But you see how you can see shiny spots and then dull spots? Those are high spots and low spots. What I'm trying to do is get the paint down so it all looks matted. And that's why I keep wiping it down, because the water will make it all look glossy, and that's what I'm looking for. I want it all to be matted, and then hit it with the 1500 and then polish it and make it look pretty. So I'm gonna get after it. Also, I couldn't have picked a better day to do this, boys, because, like, I am sweating like a mafk right now. Sweating like a mafk. 39 degrees Celsius out right now. Like, I picked the warmest day of the year to, hey, let's go outside and sand the car. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, becoming kind of a sweaty bitch here, but I did this section here. Just the hood, not the bumper part. Thought I heard something moving over here. Not going to be show perfect, I'm telling you now. This is a backyard job, mainly because I didn't feel like shelling out $3,500 to $4,000 it was going to cost to respray the car. And why do I say that when some people are like, you can do it for $500? It's because we live in Canada and everything's expensive up here. Figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to hit this with 1500 now, and then just for shits and giggles, I'm going to polish it. Because I want to see what the final product's going to look like before I go balls deep and do the rest of the car. Because I don't think I'm going to get the entire car done today. So, let me hit it with some 1500 wet, and then we'll get the polisher out, we'll hit it with the polisher, and we'll see what we end up with. Alright, got her all 1500 sanded. We're going to give this thing a try. So I've never actually used one of these before. I've used a battery operated one, but never one that runs on electricity. So we're just going to go ahead and apply some shit to it. Yeah, get that shit on there. Then we're going to smear it on the car, see if we can buff. Okay, so I hit it with the polisher. You can see it's got a little bit more of a glint to it, but I've been noticing a problem in the paint. I'm going to see if I can use the light to show you. See all those marks? Yeah. Went way too thick with the paint. That's the problem. Wondering if I should just sand it, get a couple cans of clear coat and blast her with clear coat and let her heal. Maybe that's what I'll do. Sand it down and then hit it with some clear and then polish that back. Some of that super hardening 2X clear from Walmart in the Rust-Oleum brand. That might be the best way to go. But like I said, I'm not looking for a super amazing finish, just looking for a finish because I just want to drive my car. That's about it. So as you can see that when the orange peel is gone, we do get some reflection, but it ain't going to be no studio finish, that's for sure. Mainly because you can see every damn dent in the hood as I move around. Fun times. I'm going to try and sand this area down some more and see what happens. Okay, so here's the new battle plan. I've noticed that the paint is not dry in certain places. Like side fender, still a bit tacky. Still a bit tacky. Not too bad. Kind of rubbery. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too tacky. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Like, I don't know. It's been since last Sunday. It's currently half day friggin' Friday. But from all what I've gathered, the reason why the sandpaper is reacting the way it is to the body panels, as in sticking, is due to the fact that the paint hasn't dried. Lovely jubbly. Mind you, I don't mind the orange peel, but I'm going to go do some more research on this because there's obviously something that I'm missing, but I can make it work. I'm just going to have to take a little bit more time and figure it out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's just a car, and it's my car. And that's something I wanted to talk about. You know, I get a lot of flack lately on YouTube since I started this project. Now, keep in mind, I didn't need to make videos. Guys, like I said before, there may be ads rolling on the videos, but I ain't seeing a dollar of that because I don't qualify for AdSense because I'm not an American. Well, I don't qualify for full screen because I'm not an American and I can't provide some W-2 form that they're looking for. W-2 LMNOP or some crap like that. And basically what that form is it's income tax for an American citizen. And I can't do that because I'm a Canadian citizen. Up here, our income tax is done on something called a T4 or a T0 if you have a second job and your first job is the T4. Whatever the case may be. So I really didn't need to make this series, or videos for that matter, because the only thing I'm getting out of it is, you know, basically people on my Facebook fan page messaging me telling me congratulations on wrecking an awesome car and blah blah blah, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, is it your car? Do you own it? Did you buy it back in 2000? Oh, you didn't buy it back in 2002. I bought it back in, it's in my name. Oh, it's my car. Oh, shut up. I decided out of the goodness of my heart to share this here on YouTube, and I'm getting flack for it. It's almost like, why? Why bother? Still gonna share it. Still gonna make videos on it. Gonna let the idiots talk their stupid little faces off because that's all they're good for. But as for today, I need to do some research on this because I don't understand why this here, and I'm thinking it's because I didn't thin it out enough. That's why it's not curing as fast. Like, it's curing. It's just so far it's been 5 days. And it still needs more time because the paint still feels like rubber in some areas. And I don't want to be sanding that because I'm just going to rip it clean off the car. So, back to the drawing board. And there's one guy on Instagram who's always posting. Every time I post a picture of the car, the same comment, I swear the kid just copies and pastes it. That, oh, you need to bring the car right down to bare metal, and then you gotta frickin' do it like this and that and this and that. I'm an auto body mechanic and blah blah blah. And it's like, you know what, that's good that you're an auto body mechanic, but I'm trying things my own way here, and failure is how you learn. So if I screw it up and I gotta bring it right back down to metal and then redo it again, then I'll frickin' do it. But until then, quit copying and pasting your shit. Nobody cares. Just saying. Just saying. Now, I honestly think that's why a lot of people quit YouTube. That and the fact that they do it for a business to make money to live. And currently, it's pretty hard to make honest living on YouTube. Like, I never saw it as that. I just saw it as a place to make some hobby money and buy stupid shit. But others do use it to make money for living, to buy their food and pay their rent and mortgages and all that shit. And it used to do pretty good, but ever since Adpocalypse and the new terms of service on YouTube where you can't swear or drink beers or smoke cigarettes or basically anything that might offend somebody you can't do. So theoretically, if there was a Pontiac lover out there and he saw me butchering this car, they could demonetize me because I offended one guy. Isn't that sweet? But no, I'll figure this out. I'm just wondering if I clear coat it, it would make things different, because I know that 2X clear coat, she dries super quick. I don't have any in here, but that 2X clear coat, she dries super quick, super duper quick. If I lay that down, I'm wondering what would happen if I laid that down good enough and then sanded it, if the orange peel would show through or not. So I got some freaking research to do right now. The other option is, well, I can't just drive it like this, frig. It's so tacky that I'll go down the street and the street sweeper will pick up dirt and throw it at my car and it'll be caked into the paint for life. So we need to figure this out because of shit like this. And that's still tacky. Alright, well, we'll pitter patter and have at her and try and figure this out. As far as the GoPro footage goes, I have no idea what I got because the damn thing just kind of took off on its own and started recording like a crazy bitch. I just heard the 4 o'clock alarm go off. Yeah. The shops are closing. So I'm going to head her back inside, guys, and do some research. Probably going to end this video here and leave it as it is. I know a lot of you guys are auto body and you know what you're doing. You see me doing this and it's pissing you off. I apologize for that, but you don't learn unless you try, right? And it's when you fail that you learn your mistakes and then you try and figure it out. And I've already learned a couple mistakes that I did. One of the big ones was not thinning the paint enough. That's probably why it's not curing. Because I really should have laid the lacquer to it. The lacquer thinner. Should have just made it like freaking water thin. And then it probably would have sprayed more evenly. and I wouldn't have to resort to using 300 grit sandpaper to level it out. I didn't use 300 grit sandpaper to level it out, I'm just saying. Mind you, I am tempted to buy some like 600 or 400 and just go to town on it. Oh, the fun, the fun. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. I am a sweaty bitch. I need a shower, so until next time, people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.